talk to me now. Now, what's going on with you and Rashad Evans? Is this happening?
Yeah, it's happening so far. I feel like it's a sealed deal. You know, they done all their due diligence, and we got a date, April, and we're fighting in Albuquerque. There, I think they got the arena and everything set. Rashad came on the podcast.
That's awesome.
And I told him I want to get my rematch because I always wanted that rematch because of my stipulation when I had to fight him.
Yeah,
I just felt like I wasn't 100% prepared. So he said, yeah, he don't mind giving a rematch, but he said he wanted to do boxing instead of MMA. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Oh, you originally wanted MMA?
Well, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't. Boxing wasn't on my radar against him. I figured since I lost to him in MMA.
It's very interesting that he would choose boxing because in your fight, if I remember, he utilized in the grappling to get the decision. Like, so why? So to choose to just use hands is an interesting choice.
Very, very interesting. I feel like he thinks that he can stand with me because if you go back and watch that fight, the first punch through, he landed like a right hand on me and it surprised me and it rocked me a little bit. And then after that, he just humped me for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, but you know the deal with that, man. When you're doing MMA, he's catching the ones that you don't see hurt you, and when you're thinking he might be doing a fucking double leg, that's why he might be catching you. When you know you have to worry about the left and the right, hey man, right?
Yeah, and I didn't respect his stand up at all.
You know what I do respect is his attitude now. Holy shit, now, hey. Out of everybody, you remember him back in the day, and I always got along with him. We were always respectful. I once worked the desk with him at the behind the desk at one of those UFC shows, which is fucking brutal, and I'll never do that shit again. We're not Quentin. I think you're with me on this. I don't think we're the behind the desk guys. No. Don't get me wrong. I love Karen Bryan. She's nice, but when they do a joke or something, I can't fake laugh. I can't. I'd be awkward. I can't fucking deal with it. It's not my fucking. I can't do it. It's fucking brutal. I was so out of place there. But I did something with Rashad Evans there, and Rashad back in the day. Talk about a transformation. Back in the day, back when he was having the coaching versus you were on Tough, around that time. I'm going to say he was an arrogant guy. And I like...
He was a dick. He was
a dick. Listen, I was going a little easy on him, but go ahead. Right? I mean, he was...
100%. I couldn't stand him. I didn't like him at all. He was a dick.
It wasn't for show.
And he tried to blame like I was an asshole. It was him.
Now, I'll tell you, and I'll tell him, because right now... I never fucked with the psychedelics, but there might be something to them. I don't, there's some mental illness in my family. I don't want to take and try to eat my wife's face or anything. The psychedelics, they fucking freak me out. It can take you to a nice place or, we're a little bit of psychopaths. We used to fight in a cage for a living. I don't want to fuck with the psychedelics. But Rashad Evans, guy ate some mushrooms. He's the nicest, he's a swell guy now. He's a nice guy. Right?
Yeah, it changes his whole person now. I think he's a vegetarian now.
I don't think it's called Quentin. I think it's called wait, did you say wait? I think it's vegetarian, no?
I thought it was vegetarian.
No. But listen, tomato. Tomato.
Yeah. Tomato. He's a vegetarian, like I said. And he grew his hair out.
Right?
Yeah, I think I think he did. I think he did that same thing that those people be doing when they do the peyote. So what they call it, ayahuascas.
Yeah, the coyote or whatever they call that. Peyote.
Yeah, the peyote. They do the peyote. Ayahuasca.
It opens up the mind, and for him, all I know is he used to be the guy to wear the sunglasses inside, and he was that guy. And again, he was never rude to me, but he was that guy. And now I've seen him since then. I've hung out with him at the after hours bars, whatever, at the hotels. Just a fucking mellow, cool dude. Gave me a mushroom bar. It's like, I'm like, what? But he's just a fucking good dude. Like I'm like, wow, man. It's like a different guy. Yeah, anyway. But now you're gonna punch him in the face, so let's get off all this hippie shit.
I'm punch him in the face. It got nothing to do with him and I. We're cool and stuff now, but it got nothing to do with all that. I want to get that win back.